going outside the country now to have a representative.
No, that's it's a way to go. We're gonna stick a Swiss flag on Supahsemmie's back.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Either way, they are ready to go. Lucina against Youngling, he did. We spoke about the amazing performance that Supahsemmie had against GeekyGoonSquad in Terra. Obviously, the matchup was really in favor of Youngling.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not sure it's quite the same with Lucina. Obviously, the sword being a very good tool to get in. Getting in is always the biggest problem against Youngling. But Supahsemmie opens the game here with a good back air string.
And also, what will be the kill setups, because of course we know Youngling safe aerials as projectiles as well, so all around good neutral, all around good punish game, but you have to find your kill setups because you cannot get raw hits to kill anytime, and you have to juggle with bomb, with arrows, and be in the right position at the right time, so could be quite hard, especially against those good players that knows those setups. You know, we have Younglings in France as well, especially in Lyon, I believe, with Draver.
Yeah.
So Leon coming to Lyon quite some time, played against the character already, so has experience in the matchup and knows the character as well, so probably it will be hard to find those good setups for Supahsemmie.
That's true, I didn't think of Driver, and we see here the edge guard, obviously Leon being known for being the king of the edge guard, and it's gonna take the stock here. Supahsemmie trying to work his way back into the game, but good parry by Leon. That'll be just gonna give him a little bit of space. And the Youngling is back off stage once again. It's looking tough at the moment for Supah.
Yeah, that range is so hard to deal against. And Leon taking his time now. He knows that he has the advantage, doesn't need to approach yet. Finds his way around the projectile, so it doesn't take too many percents, but Supah is trying to find a way, maybe the fair, maybe should find a tech chase situation on the platform with a down air, something like that. But quite hard to do against someone avoiding those aerials and playing patiently on his side.
Oh, the nair though.
Not enough
Nearly
yet.
taking it. No. Oh.
Still has a jump. Will take his time to get back to stage. And the dash attack. Barely, not enough.
Yeah, not gonna take it either. Bomb is gonna explode on himself as well, and this one will do it. Taking the stock finally for Supahsemmie. But he's in a tough spot now, 113%. Gonna get a good conversion though, that was a very nice tomahawk. Very interesting play by Supahsemmie.
Waited for the air dodge, and nothing in this character like except maybe that grab. And Leon was ready. Got punished for it.
Oh, Leon playing with the bomb as well. Okay, this grab is gonna connect. And now trying to edgeguard Lucina. But it's easier the other way around, obviously.
Fair off stage once again, goes for this air. Has to have been now. Good take from Leon. Not taking too much risk and keeping his position in the ledge trap. Okay, Supah trying to find a few hits. Still has a full stock deficit now. Has to find a way to kill early, but it is so hard to do with that character.
Yeah, and that dog tail's not gonna connect. Leon once again, good spot dodge when he's backed into the corner.
That could be a punish. No, unfortunate for Supah, wasn't ready for him to land the platform there. We'll have to find another way to kill, but Leon is playing so defensively at this moment that it's working perfectly for him.
Yeah, Leon playing super well, as you said. He's gonna get hit by that boomerang though, but he has a wall stock lead. Oh, that Z-drop of the bomb here was super good, to cover the space, and he knew that he could convert off of it. So Supahsemmie taking the stock, but there's a huge deficit for the Dutch player.
122 now. Any good edge guard, any good ledge trap situation, maybe grab. Okay, uses the invisibility from this throw to even get out of the bomb hit and take more percents.
Yeah.
On Supah, and does not go out. He knows that anything can happen off stage, so I will try to stay there. Play the ledge trap, find my side B, and that's gonna be enough to take the game.
Yeah, well, indeed, 1-0 for Leon, the French player, with an impressive display at the moment. It was really sharp. As you said, particularly impressive with his defensive play. Being able to work around those projectiles, prevent Supahsemmie from going in. And when Supahsemmie was able to go in, finding a few good spot dodge, very good RPS interactions to get the Youngling off of him. And yeah, that got him the first game. we'll see how it goes for the next one. Obviously, Leon got an edge guard very early in the game as well, so
caught the double jump. So
yeah, that could be a factor. We saw that Supahsemmie adapted his recovery routes later on in the game, using the tether more.
But you can never guess all the time, right? You know, especially against Leon, which has is used to those edge guards. So you will lose some stocks to that. So you have to find your own on your side with the edge guards, with those ledge trap situation. In that position, Supahsemmie taking a few more percent, but Leon answering right back with those juggles.
Yeah, what a juggle by Leon indeed. Very impressive stuff, and it's actually super even between the two players. Supahsemmie finding a down air here, and it's really a back and forth situation at the moment. Each player finding a few hits, but not able to find the crazy conversion they need. Maybe with the down smash after the take chase, barely gonna survive for Supahsemmie, but he's now off stage against Leon. He is gonna make it, trading here with the nair. But the spot dodge up B once again. The spot dodges have been working wonders for Leon.
Yeah. We saw the up smash in game 1. Now the up B in game 2, each time rewarding with the stock. But excellent take chase by Supa there, finding the down smash, finding the stock of his own, and it's back to even between those two now.
Absolutely, super even. Oh, once again the spot dodge, avoiding the grab. Maybe there's something to do for Supahsemmie regarding those spot dodges. Adapt a little bit, we'll see about that. He's getting back on the stage with the tether, but he's gonna be sent back off. And once again, Leon going deep. He's gonna re-grab though. No punish from Supahsemmie, because Leon was fending it off with the sword, not allowing him to get into his space. And that shield preventing the dash attack once again.
Yeah, punishing with a B, putting Supa in a bad position on ledge. And it's so hard to get out against the range that Lucina has. Waiting for the situation, alright. Leon with the lead. Will not find the edge guard yet. Supa's back on stage, but at such a deficit that it's now hard just to navigate the neutral with that many percents.
It is. Gonna try to go for a few projectiles. Oh, nearly catching the jump here with the fair. But Lucina sending him back off stage. Oh, that was close. And Leon, very good awareness here. Knowing to go for the up air, taking the stock. He's gonna put himself in a troublesome situation there though. But finding the reverse, and it's gonna be a big string for Leon. Huge juggle for the French player.
Great percent, and
oh my God.
How can you land against that? You know?
Yeah, that's very impressive. Supahsemmie catching the double roll.
Does he have a jump?
Oh,
I don't think so.
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is good for Supahsemmie taking the stock. He's a little bit behind now. He's largely behind now.
120%. Still not enough to kill yet, but yeah, in a bad position. Maybe we'll find a good combo now. 27, those position at ledge, trying to find the down tilt. He's playing patiently. That will be a punish. No, not again. He's landing on the platform, and Supa is not ready for that. You know, he's not covering that.
Yeah.
And good mix-up by Leon, not getting punished for something that should have been.
Oh, but a great conversion. But Supahsemmie at the moment. Leon's gonna get back to the ledge. You now have to get off the corner. It will be done, and now we see Supahsemmie ready for the spot dodge this time, able to punish. And once again, he was waiting. He's starting to wait for the spot dodges. He saw that it was working very well for Leon earlier in the set. Now, the Dutch player adapting.
Once again, landing on the platform, and Supa has to find a way to punish that. You know, you cannot leave that. Oof, that should be it. Yeah, unfortunate. That the jab did not connect up until the end. Leon able to roll out and then come back to punish the end.
Yeah, that's too bad for Supa, but Leon with an amazing display so far. The French player is really impressive at the moment. He's seeded to make he's the 4th seed I think today, which is better than Supa, so it would not be an upset. But yeah. Maybe Supa can find a few answers.
Yeah, he's not that far, you know. It's every time it's last stock, so
yeah. We said it. He's starting to adapt to those spot dodges. Maybe you pointed out that he can find some better follow-ups on the platforms as well.
Yeah, but I guess that it's hard, you know, because there is that mix-up. You can land on the ground, you can land on the platform.
Yeah.
And with YongLink, you cannot cover both, you know, you have to choose.
Yeah.
So he's saying, okay, last time you landed on the platform, this time you're gonna go down.
Yeah, yeah.
And each time Leon still goes to the platform, so
absolutely,
you know, it's a bit of a mind game.
And you know, props to Leon also for not dropping the shield, because we saw that Supahsemmie likes to do like a very late up air under those platforms when you're shielding, and Leon is ready for that. So, as you said, he knows the matchup very well.
Jab not connecting. Good spot dodge by Supa, allowing him to get back to center stage a little bit. Setting up his projectile game. Oof, Leon going down to get that edge guard, but didn't double jump or jump too late. I don't know.
That's a rare sight. An edge guard mistake from Leon here, using his own stock.
He's still the king of edge guard. He edge guarded himself.
So good that he can edge guard himself.
Yeah, exactly.
And oh, that was a dangerous and committal option from Leon, and he's gonna get punished from that. Heavily punished. Actually, he air dodges. He's gonna be really early. Well played to Leon for that. He's gonna be able to get back on the stage, but there's air into the dash attack.
Such a lead for Supa there. Finding an excellent trade off stage, and that will grant him a 2-stock lead now against Leon. Maybe that's Supa's start of a comeback.
Yeah, the beginning of the success story. But that'll be out of shield. He's gonna cool down his ambitions for a while. Good grab from Leon as well. Patiently waiting. Oh my god! Oh my god!
He lost his jump?
Oh my god! He did now! He did now! And just like that, it's back to even. Leon with an amazing edge guard.
Yeah, 0 to death as well.
Oh my god, that's cruel for Supahsemmie. That is not off the set immediately. It might be his last game, but he surely as hell won't give up that easily. Getting a good grab into the back air.
55% hasn't been touched yet. Just as I say that, takes the back here, but that's fine. Still has the lead. Position at ledge. Let trap situation now. Okay. What will he do? Bomb in hand. Winning a few good percents. Diner once again. Sour spotting, but that will be enough. Yes, of course. And that's the first game for Supa.
That's gonna do it indeed. Supahsemmie putting one on the ball.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's 2-1. That was impressive. I have to say the lead that Supahsemmie was able to find was really good. But then that edge guard from Leon taking the stock just like that in a blink of an eye, and Supahsemmie not being thrown off by that, keeping his composure and able to take the game in the end.
Leon SD, so you know, almost made the comeback with a stock deficit. So will Supa be able to do the same now that Leon plays with 3 stock? You know.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But we do have a set, Archivana, and we're going back in here for game 4.
2-1 between those two.
Between French and Netherlands. And we're gonna go on small battlefield. Supahsemmie once again finding the first blow.
Alright. Projectile is heavy style once again. Finds the combo as well, back here. He's gonna keep the position on ledge, and now the ledge trap starts. What will it be for Supa? Arrow. Okay. Keeping it safe. Doesn't want to get reversed, of course. We have seen Leon getting so many percents, you know, in those ledge trap situations that Supa's, of course, does everything he can to not switch the position, you know. Once he has center stage, he's keeping it as much as possible because he knows that might cost him a lot, just as we see right now. Could be a stock now. Watch out, Leon. With the back air. Good spot dodge as well. Back to center stage, up B once again to get him off.
What's the ledge trap gonna look like? Oh, good spot dodge by Supa. And trying to find a way in once again. Both of those players staring at each other here in neutral. Leon's gonna find a good blow, but Supahsemmie able to get back to the ledge.
Tilt here on the landing. That's gonna be enough at 140, of course.
Such a good anti-air, obviously taking the stock here. And now Supahsemmie has to work a bit harder. He's gonna nearly get the take chase on the platform, but Leon was ready for it.
Alright, lead against for Leon now. Trying to extend it, and we see the switch of gameplay. You know, once he gets the stock, he's playing much more defensively, trying to keep his position, trying to keep his advantage. Yeah, trap situation now. That Nair is so potent in the trap situation, helps him a lot.
Yeah, it's looking tough for Supa at the moment. gonna have to find a way off the corner, get back to the center of the stage. But at the moment, as you pointed out, Arkivana,
So hard.
Leon is immaculate with his edge guards and these ledge traps. Supahsemmie has not touched the center of the stage for like a whole minute at this point, and he's gonna lose his stock for it. No!
Yes, he will.
Yes, he will!
Yeah.
Leon, sharp as ever, and the Solari player might be able to take out Supahsemmie off the winner bracket.
Firing the first hit of Nair, but doesn't matter. You're gonna follow up anyway, you know, with the forward smash, and that's gonna hit you. So, yeah, good find by Leon, and the edge guard afterwards, granting him a 2-stock lead. And now it's not looking too good for Supa. Will not take that, and that's gonna be a 3-stock to close it. Unfortunate for Supa there, losing 3-1 to Leon, hugging it out once again. Of course, those guys.
So sad to see Supa lose like that here. That missed tech was a bummer, but yeah, Leon was just on the roll in that last game. There was honestly, it seemed like there was nothing that could be done from on Supa's behalf. You know, Leon was just so sharp. He kept him like out of the stage for basically a whole minute at one point before taking that second stock, and then you know the momentum was just too strong. Leon very clean, and he's gonna move on to top 8 winner side just like that.